Hey y'all know what time it is. It is playoff time. Did somebody say playoffs? Yes, I did. So we're gonna start off with the top because nothing in this league is written in stone. All the way from 1 to 11 is not written in stone. Well, 12 is not written in stone. So let's start off with the top. If Cody beats Jacob this week, he retains the number one seed and home field advantage throughout the whole playoffs. If Matt wins or loses, he retains the number two seed and has first round bye and one home game. But if Jacob just so happens to win and Matt loses, Jacob would go to number one. Matt would go to stay at two. I don't see that happening. Here's why I don't see Jacob getting the number one seed. Jacob has Amari Cooper, who is, as of lately, kind of been on the bubble through fantasy. He's been playing some lockdown corners. Stephon Gilmore, I think I said his name correct. Now he got to go against Tre'Davious White. That's another tough matchup this week. I don't think that Cooper's going to overcome this week like he didn't last week. Keenan Allen, on the other hand, he had a breakout game. Don't look for that to continue this week. I'm saying that on myself also for another league. But, Jacob, I do predict you to win this week because Cody has no tight end. And there's no one on the waivers worth picking up. So we shall see how this plays out. And for game number 2, we have Matt versus Clyde. Mr. Clyde kind of got a okay wide receiver core, but he don't have enough to go ahead and take the victory away this week from Matt, unless Matt sits Hopkins. And I don't think Stephon Gilmore will be able to stop Hopkins. So, that being said, I'm going to go with Matt with the W this week, giving Matt the number one seed and home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Jacob the number 2 seed. Moose, that leaves you with the number 3 seed. Your playoff seed is not down the drain yet. You just gotta beat 3 games, and you can be in it. You can have the trophy. So don't think negative. Look at it as a positive thing. Next we got Leslie versus Greg. Greg. How did I know you was gonna put Will Fuller in your lineup? The man went off last week, and guess what? You like, oh man, that dude's about to go off this week, and I got Watson. Hey, let me give you an insight. They're playing the Patriots. Anyway, that's all you need to know. So, this is the reason why you're gonna lose. You got 2 reasons. 2. You got Chris Conley in your starting lineup because he had 6 points last week, and you think he's gonna get better this week. I don't see it happening. Not with DJ Chark and D.D. Westbrook. With Leonard Fournette catching the ball. So how is that relevant to your team? Don't know. But you don't have to go anywhere because we made a nice little spot for you at the bottom. It's kind of warm, but it's mostly cold because you won't be there for long before you're out. You're out the playoffs like you was last year. Anyway, you're lucky this is the last week, because if not, you would probably be at 14 next week. Man. But, Greg, you're going to lock up the 7th seed this week with that loss. Leslie, you're going to keep the 5th seed, so congratulations on your win. What has been 4 years. Don't get used to it because you won't be in there long neither. So, hey, more power to you. Next, we have we got Carl versus who Carl plays? Kenny. Man, that is an ugly game. Neither team, I don't even know how Carl's still the way he is. Luck, I guess. But that's going to be an ugly game. I think what gives Carl an edge this week is Cooper Kupp. They don't play that body that great, so he's probably going to go off. Jared Goff is going to probably think he's a Super Bowl quarterback again. You know, the run game, nah, I'm not sure. But Kenny OBJ won't have another good game this week. That's the last one for a while. Yeah, you have no running back that's known to do anything or flex. So I don't see you even making the playoffs this week. If your brother wins, he jumps you, so you stay at the bottom. But I don't know if that's going to happen either. Anyway, so congratulations, Carl, on the number 4 seed. Man, then we got Mark versus who Mark plays. Mark plays Caleb. You know, Mark is a dangerous team only because of Lamar Jackson. That man was down 30-something points last week, and he got his 30 points before halftime. It's like nobody knows what's going to do. So, because of Lamar Jackson, I'm going to pick Mark to beat Caleb this week. Caleb, I don't know where you're going to fall yet. I should have looked at that earlier. I'll let you know, but Mark is going to lock up the 6th seed and to round off the 6 winners from first from 6 to number 1 is Mark at 6, Leslie at 5, Carl at 4, Cody at 3, Jacob at 2, and Matt at 1. So that is the winner's bracket. Best of luck, fellas. We shall see who's the champion. Will we have a 3-peat? Will we have a 2-peat? It's a good one because you still got Matt, Leslie, and Mark in there. All won the championship before. Let's see if they can make it happen, or if Carl, Cody, or Jacob can dethrone them. Then we got Craig versus Weston. West, you got the Cowboys in your starting lineup. That's a no-no for me. Don't like them. They're not good. I wouldn't even waste my time drafting Zeke. That's a team I stay away from because of the owner, Jerry Jones. Craig, even though you gave up Barkley, I'm still going to predict you to win this week to improve your record and take the 8th seed. Weston, you will be the 9th seed in this year's playoffs. Then we have David versus me. I seen how well it worked last week. Do I know deep down who's going to win? Yes. But I'm going to give David the win this week just to build his confidence up. Since he invited me last week to the Saints game and I had to turn it down, as well as he invited anybody else who couldn't. But hey, I'm going to give David the victory this week. And with that being said, even though David wins, I stay at the 11th seed. And David gets the 12th seed. The first time in playoff history this man done made the playoffs. The playoffs. He's about to go to Bourbon Street and get drunk. You hear me? He's about to celebrate like he ain't never celebrated before, making the playoffs. And congratulations on getting over that hump of the 3rd. Now you're getting 4. So next year we should be able to see you with 5 wins, maybe? Maybe 5? So you're getting up there. Each year you're getting a little bit more and more and more. So I'm going to congratulate you on this. Just don't pick the number 2 seed next year. Number 2 pick next year. Might throw your luck off. So we're going to round this one off with the final playoffs. The final 2 that's going to be out of the playoff is going to be Kenny at the 13th and Clyde at 14th. But the last picture, who's the taller bow, the Craig, let's go do the Craig, y'all, is going to be David at 12, Derek at 11, Caleb at 10, Weston at 9, Craig at 8, and Greg at 7. Best of luck to everyone. Can't wait to see y'all next Thursday when the playoffs start at walk-ons. So until next week, y'all be safe and good luck.